Hi, my name is Brianna, and welcome to my reaction commentary channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 2 of Good Omens. And y'all, the Season 2 opener was a banger. I'm so happy to see Aziraphale and Crowley back together, working together, doing our very best out here in a world full of angels and demons, all of who have decided they're not on our side, or the side of logic and common sense. But besides that, when Aziraphale has a problem, he calls Crowley, and Crowley shows up. Even when he throws a fit and storms out all dramatically, he'll be back. Are his dramatics sometimes time-consuming? Yes, but he's charming and I'll forgive him that. Speaking of charming, I will use that word in relation to Gabriel for the first time. Now, did it take Gabriel absolutely losing all of his memories and his personality and showing up butt naked on the front step of Aziraphale's bookshop in broad daylight? Yeah. But what is that also called? Character development. We went from dealing with a stuck-up Gabriel who was out of touch with the everyday working person, and has spent way too much time in the upper management halls of heaven. And now we have a toga-wearing, feather-dusting himbo. I'll take it. Welcome to the team, sir. Now, Crowley is correct in still being cautious, and this will probably lead to much worse issues for all of us, but when it comes to this situation, I'm on Aziraphale's side. We have to help Gabriel. We just can't send him back outside. He'll get hit by a car immediately. He is now our adorable himbo son, and we have to take care of him because he's a baby. Michael, for all the good that comes with the title of being an angel, works my nerves. Gabriel hasn't been missing more than 24 hours, and Michael is like, oh yeah, we gotta find him, but also I should be the boss now. My time to shine has arrived. I am the main character, and I'm the star. And while I also don't like or support Uriel, I am here for the drama of these two fighting for power. And this is where my morally gray side comes out at. Because I don't like Michael or Uriel. So if they've got drama and beef with each other, I'm having a great time over here personally. We also got introduced for one quick second to Muriel, who already is the second most adorable angel next to Aziraphale. I don't really know them, I don't really trust them, but I'm digging the vibe. Speaking of vibes that I'm also rocking with, welcome Shax. Crowley's replacement in hell. They're studious, they're efficient, they're job-oriented, they want to get the job done and then keep it moving. I'm not seeing any downsides so far. And I'm still not over that outfit, because Shax would slay at anyone's Baptist church on anyone's best Sunday. We also got introduced to Maggie, the adorable record shop owner who has a long-standing financial relationship with Aziraphale. She's cute and adorable, and I want to pinch her cheeks. During episode 1, we saw that Maggie has an adorable crush on Nina, the coffee shop owner. Nina gives off the vibe that she was the cool kid in high school, but in a good way for the most part. Also, apparently Nina has an overbearing partner. So I'm not saying that I'm wishing that Nina will break up with her current partner so that her and Maggie can go on and I can ship them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I'm along for the ride, and I'm going to let the cards fall where they may. Wow, a lot happened in episode 1, and I can't wait to get into episode 2, but before we do, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media, follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Hannibal Season 2 and Season 3, along with Good Omens Season 1 and Good Omens Season 2 as we go along, and that way we can skip the chit-chat and get straight to the good part. Okay, not as far back as the last episode.
You should know why you're about to die.
Oh my gosh.
God has abandoned you, has given you up to be destroyed. Bad luck.
No, it's so cute! Can't we sacrifice something else? But also, the hair has never not been on point.
Oh, it's you!
No.
Dear me.
Also, Aziraphale was in boss mode right there, and I loved everything about it.
Sorry about this. No, of course. Avaunt. Yes.
Avaunt, foul demon!
No. No, thank you. See, I have a permit.
Oh.
Permit? From whom?
Upper management, always.
These goats belong to Job, right?
Yes, who is, I might add, a particular favourite of God.
Satan and his diabolical ministers may destroy everything Job owns, no questions asked, hugs and kisses dog.
Job is a good and righteous man.
It doesn't matter. God is playing chess with Satan, and Job is the board. Why the animals?
Seems legit to me.
Okay, I don't need you to be happy about this right now.
Yep, that's all fine.
What did he do?
Joe, nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Joe's the nicest man in the world.
Apparently.
That's why he's so perfect for the bet.
The bet, the game.
Anyway, long story short, God's letting Satan destroy everything Job has.
So, just his worldly goods.
Just his farm, his camels, his goat, his oxen, his children, his geese.
His what?
Yeah, you heard correctly.
Oh, I see. Well, that's all right then.
Of course it is.
Oh my god, okay. You know what? Gabriel does not fail to take me out.
God will reward him with twice as much as he had.
But she's already got 3 children. So.
Yeah, but those ones will be dead.
Yeah.
Keep up.
Now, Aziraphale's right. There are loopholes, there are shortcomings that need to be pointed out and discussed.
I think they quite like the Omens. And if we kill them...
Aziraphale, we are the good guys.
Allegedly.
What comes after K?
You startled me.
Oh, I thought I'd make the books easier to find. So I thought if I put them in alphabetical order...
Alphabetical by author?
What's author?
Oh,
No,
crap.
I was shelving the books by the first letter of the first sentence.
But no one would ever... Jolly good. Good idea. Thank you, Jim. Carry on.
Jim is doing a very good job right now. Let him be.
Every day.
You know this song? Where'd you learn this song from? Do you remember the song?
What are you singing?
Am I singing?
Hey.
Yes, I was.
What the crap?
Perhaps I made it up. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. That goes under I.
Wait. But also, Aziraphale, yeah. There's something to that. Yeah, Shax, wake him up.
You're in trouble.
He always is. He's a demon.
Former demon, hated by heaven, loathed by hell.
He's doing pretty good for me.
I've spoken with Beelzebub, and we believe Aziraphale has something to do with it.
Yeah, sounds unlikely.
A miracle of enormous power happened last night. Help us, and we will be grateful. And otherwise, you'll be disliked by heaven, hunted and eliminated by hell.
Shax, girl, you don't scare me. You don't even understand sarcasm. Also, I thought we tried to do a very small miracle / curse that would cancel each other out so that we would not get caught. Apparently, we've made the biggest of miracles, and everyone knows we can't catch a break, much like Job's children. Also, why did we get rid of the robes in heaven? Because I still hate the lighting, but the robes, I don't know, there's something very classic about it. My girl, what's up, Maggie?
What can you tell me about a song that goes... Every day it's getting stronger.
Another bop.
Surely come my way.
Oh, Maggie.
You're crying.
I'm not.
You are.
Do you actually think you aren't? Because I...
Yes, I know I'm crying. That's just a thing you say.
Humans are weird, Aziraphale.
Well, I'm certainly not crying over her.
Maggie.
Sure. Took me months to nerve myself up to even bring her an LP. Granted, I then made a complete arse of myself, and she already has a partner. I'm pretty sure I'm in love.
Oh.
She hates me.
She doesn't. No one hates you. I don't hate you.
Can I get back to you on that?
Oh, yes, we do have other fish to fry.
It's not your job to sort out my doomed love life. The song is called Every Day by Buddy Holly and Norman Petty. It was the B-side to the Peggy Sue single released on the Coral label in 1957.
I love a person that knows what they're talking about. I don't care what the subject is. I just need it to be true. That's the most attractive trait.
They say every record they play eventually just turns into that song.
No, that's not good at all.
I mean, hearing the trumpets has always been scary.
We are looking...
Greetings! I'm Jim. It's short for James, but I don't need to keep telling everyone that.
Perfect.
Gabriel. Where is Gabriel?
Gabriel?
You know, sometimes people call me Gabriel.
Shall we discuss this inside?
It works. The miracle worked. At least it worked.
Hooray! Let the book selling commence!
Did you think we wouldn't see the plume?
From this shop.
Nearly 25 lazarite.
I might have done a miracle.
These little bendy ones make a neato fan.
It was, love. Maggie
Uh-huh.
is in love with Nina over the road. Nina doesn't love her back.
We don't know that yet.
Nina fell in love.
They did?
Oh, yes.
You made it work.
Head over heels in love.
So, the miracle was nothing to do with Gabriel's disappearance then?
I don't know Gabriel, I don't know James, and I don't know Jim.
Don't I know you?
No, you don't. Shut up, Michael.
You do. I'm the assistant bookseller.
Yeah.
I opened the door for you?
Exactly, he already said that. Why are you so slow?
We'll be keeping a very close eye on you.
Yeah, y'all didn't have to show up to tell me that you're doing your job.
Guys, shouldn't you keep a close eye on me too?
Gabriel, James, Jim.
They seem nice.
They're not. They're the opposite. They're the worst.
Every day it's getting closer. Should it come my way?
Oh, crap. You know what? The song was a happy bop, but it's becoming a little sinister. And I'm gonna hear it in my nightmares.
Mr. Fell.
Oh, hello.
From Brown's World of Carpets?
Oh, okay. What's up? Very cool. I didn't invite you to sit down. I'm on a date with my life partner, Crowley.
Every time I would look into your shop, you'd be closed. If I was a superstitious man, I'd have taken it personally.
Yes. This is why I don't go to the pub.
It was your idea.
Her name's Nina. Maggie in the record shop has a pash on her and doesn't know how to conduct a courtship.
We've got a real problem, and it's in your bookshop right now.
We have several problems.
Our Gabriel miracle last night set off alarms in heaven.
Oh.
They suspect something. And so I told them I made Nina and Maggie fall in love. It was the first thing I could think of.
And also, it was true.
We fix it. Nina and Maggie fall in love. Heaven's suspicions are allayed.
You mean like a sudden rainstorm forces them together beneath a canopy? They look into each other's eyes and realize they were made for each other.
Y'all were standing in a canopy in season 1. I'm just saying, we could have fell in love even harder.
Cotillion balls. People would gather and do some formal dancing and were actually deeply in love.
Yeah, Darcy did that too. But hold on, can I get a Aziraphale and Crowley to like wiggle their fingers in my love life? Wow, that was a strange sentence. Forget I said it out loud. But also free will and human free will. We can't just simply make them fall in love with magical powers.
Gabriel was singing this morning a song. What? Have you ever heard a song that goes, every day it's getting closer? No. Jim, now, tell me, what do you know?
I remember a song I sang this morning.
But where did you hear it?
I heard it this morning. It came out of my mouth.
Okay, before that, sweetie. In your head?
You can do better than that. Come on, think. Think hard. What is the very first thing you remember?
Take it easy, though. Oh, crap.
I remember when the morning stars sang together and all the angels of God shouted for joy.
Wait, why was that kind of scary, though?
I can't remember those things. My head isn't big enough. Not anymore.
I'm sorry, Jim.
It's okay, sweetie. Let's get him some milk and a granola bar. Go take a nap. You did great. Don't make me feel bad for Gabriel, also known as James, also known as Jim.
Sorry, you've come at rather a bad time.
Oh, yeah, so I can see. What happened?
You did this, but also God and Satan did it. There's a lot of blame to go around.
Glorious, I burn with fury.
Of course you do.
Not at God. Fury at myself. And how sunk in sin must I be not only to deserve all this, but not even to know why.
Wait, hold on. Because now we've got mental health issues and, like, blame that is not ours to own.
The kids, where are they?
Oh, not now, Bildad the Shuite. Good of you to look in, but we're a tiny bit busy weathering the wrath of God.
Oh.
That too. I mean, we're trying to weather the wrath of God a lot. But this color on you is everything.
I think they're innocent.
That apparently does not apply or matter in this one situation. I don't know. I don't make up the rules. I barely play the game. But set design is on point and not lacking in any way.
You don't have to destroy Job's children.
Last time we met, you seemed pretty confident I couldn't destroy Job's goats.
Surely the great thing about being a demon is you can do whatever you want. I get to do what God wants.
Like killing innocent children to win a bet with Satan.
You're not wrong, but we're not going to get past that part if we keep dwelling on it.
And I don't think you want it either.
What do you know about what I want?
I know you.
You do not know me.
I know the angel you were.
The angel you knew is not me.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
I long to destroy the blameless children of blameless Job.
But you put emphasis on blameless. I don't truly believe that's how you feel at your core.
God forgive you.
If anything, are you gonna hurt Aziraphale's feelings? It's less the dead children. It's more Aziraphale's feelings.
Wow. You can stop grinning. I'm not grinning.
He's grinning and I am too.
Be not afraid.
What is it?
The angel's ahead.
Well then, you better pop off and get it now, hadn't you?
He seems nice.
Demon to destroy you!
Don't be silly. He wouldn't dare.
I'm sorry, Satan. Satan wouldn't dare.
Certainly not.
I'm Enon, son of Job.
Jemima, I made this pot.
What's up, Jemima, in your pot? I like you the most.
You know, the Job, literally God's favorite human.
Destroy you all! Ready?
Ready? Oh yeah, they did burn it down. I forgot. Yeah. It's less that Crowley loves, killing people. He loves the drama. He loves the theater.
I knew it!
Oh, aren't you brilliant?
Actually, I think getting us all in the cellar was very clever.
Will someone please tell me?
Yeah, please shut up. Stop talking. And chill out. Also, if the Bible didn't kill Job's kids, but just turned them into, freaking little things, I would have liked the story a little bit more.
Can I be a blue one?
It's alright. You haven't annoyed me yet.
Can I be?
Well, they want to be.
Oh, sure.
Exactly. Oh, I freaking love everything about this show so much.
Well, might as well get comfortable.
I mean, now that y'all two are alone and it's raining and a little dark.
Drinking human wine?
Oh, you haven't tried it yet. Did he tempt you into that too?
Have an ox rib.
Are you
tempting you?
trying to tempt me?
It's his favorite thing to do, specifically with you. In a good way, though. In a consensual good way. You know what I mean? Also, Crowley's very good at, getting people to eat food for the first time. He did it with Adam and Eve. Exactly. When the seasoning hits, it hits. Sorry, not too gluttonous. We got other work to take care of, though.
Well, you're not on hell's side.
Exactly.
So whose side are you on?
My own side. The side of logic and truth.
Well, that sounds... what? Lonely?
I mean...
Lonely? No, you're not lonely.
A little bit, yeah.
Same God that wants me to work the kids.
The same God that offers up a whole bunch of things and then doesn't answer questions about them because we're playing poker in the dark. I think that's where the faith comes in at. It's hard out here.
Oh, my God.
Literally.
My God.
I mean, when God does pop up, it's great.
I have questions for you. Do you know how I created the earth? Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth, Job?
You know exactly where Job was, God, because you know everything. Can you just give us more answers? We have a very limited human time on Earth.
Just to be able to ask the question.
Do you know the rules of the heavens?
I didn't understand much. I think the point was, if you want answers, come back when you can make a whale.
Did they mention the children?
No.
Virtuous Job, you have passed God's test.
How?
You have lost 300 sheep. The Lord grants you 600.
Also bring my exact children back. Not new children. The same ones.
Your 3 children are completely dead. God now grants that you may conceive 7 more children.
That's not the flex that y'all think it is.
I love my children.
If my children are dead, then I will curse God.
Whoa!
Crowley said, hold on.
Remember me? Bildad the Shuhite. Need any shoes?
Oh, crap.
They don't wear shoes in Shua? Yes, well, it would...
Okay, Job, I know that you're weeping over your dead children, but also... I'm very sensitive to sounds. Can you shut up for a second? We're having a conversation.
Cities, here, has just learned that she is to have lots more children.
Ah, well, let's get started.
What?
I'm a professional midwife/cobbler.
Exactly what I said, trust me.
Trust him, for the most part, even though he's a demon.
Simply turn to your husband, reach into his robes. Higher.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know where she was reaching.
Pull out 3 of his ribs.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. It's all part of the process. I've seen this before.
He has! I freaking love the show. Okay, nasty. See, why couldn't the Bible end like this? It would have been a lot more impressive.
They're not babies.
Shut up, Michael.
Was Eve a baby?
Was she?
No.
No, she wasn't.
Can arrive at any size.
Oh, this is your new son.
And on 2.
A miracle. They're all new children.
No, you're right. It's not. Enon.
Yes, it bloody is.
Shut up. Y'all can take this one kid. He doesn't have to be here.
But they seem to be his old children.
No, they're the new ones with new names and new beings.
Aziraphale, who are they?
They are his new children. You have my word as an angel.
Okay, a little morally gray, but still correct.
Congratulations.
Not the golf claps. Get out of here.
You really used to be awful.
So bad.
I mean, so awful.
Horrible.
Am I awful now?
No, now you're a baby.
Silly question, but how do you feel about sudden rain? Would you be likely to shelter under an awning?
Wow. Oh, Maggie? Oh, no, not a thing, definitely. My partner was not impressed.
Gotcha.
You said a lot without saying much, but I heard everything that you said.
I was trying to tell you about this. My clue.
Yes.
Fair enough. What time's your train?
Actually, I rather thought I might take the car.
What car?
Our car.
Our car?
This Bentley isn't my car.
It was. And then y'all got married, and now everything is 50-50, so this is our car. I know, you're going through a lot. You've lied to angels, something you've probably never done before, but it was for the best cause and the best way, and we call it a sacrifice.
Yes, I thought perhaps they might send you.
You're not damned, sweetie. Calm down.
I'm ready to go.
You're not going anywhere.
Go where?
To hell.
I'm not taking you to hell, Angel. Well, I don't think you'd like it.
I'm like you now.
Barely, sweetie.
A demon.
You're just logical. You're still an angel. You're just the best of them.
And you need what? I'm a fallen angel.
Barely.
I lied.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you did, but I'm not going to tell anybody. Are you? Nothing has to change, does it?
Now sit down and enjoy the sights with your future life partner and try not to let the guilt consume you.
What am I?
You're just an angel who goes along with heaven as far as he can.
The episode was so good! And the chemistry between Aziraphale and Crowley never disappoints, and it's delicious. And I'm going to eat it up every single time. Let's get to the debrief. All right. And that concludes season 2, episode 2 of Good Omens. And y'all, this was another banger. We are 2 for 2 and we're knocking it out of the park. I freaking love this episode so much. And anytime that we get even the smallest bit of backstory between Crowley and Aziraphale, it's my happy place. At this point, it was crazy for me to ever think that I wouldn't ship Crowley and Aziraphale. Not because I didn't think that they were good together, only because I was trying to protect my own heart from being way too committed in a fictional relationship. But here we are. Also, it has to be said out loud that Crowley's hair in every iteration that we've seen has been top tier. He may not be the best evil demon, but the hair is god level. Obviously better than Gabriel's hair back in the day, because Gabriel, I don't know what that was, but it was inappropriate, it was kind of offensive, and the hair hurt my eyes. I love that the show gives us more examples of how both Crowley and Aziraphale are technically on the sides of good and evil, but also they are very much aware that both the good side and the bad side have issues, have problems that they need to work on and work through. And someone should be able to say freely that, hey, y'all, I know that we're the good guys or the bad guys, but that does not give us an excuse for our plans to be sloppy or for our plans to be illogical. And I understand that the story of Job and his family, like the bigger picture, is more about God and the devil having their back and forth. Here's the thing, at the end of Job's story, God comes out on top as being the winner of the bet between him and Satan. Cool for you, good job. My thing is, it came at the expense of not only Job, who was the main character in y'all's back and forth, but the wife and the children. Also the innocent goats, because they did nothing to deserve that either. And the way that the show described God as being the like poker dealer in a dark room where no one knows exactly what cards are being handed out, I can see that clearly in our Job example. But also the lives, the livelihoods, and the mental trauma that Job, the wife, and the kids went through, it equals very high stakes for any kind of poker game that any celestial being is playing. And I'm just saying, God is going to do whatever God's going to do. I have no say in that, and it's whatever for the most part. But also, like, as it's happening, I'm there for Crowley and Aziraphale not simply having blind devotion, but asking the important questions, asking them out loud, pointing out when arguments fall short, and zeroing in on any, like, hypocrisies that might be afoot. But then again, I've always been morally gray, so do not take any advice from me. It will not lead you to a good place. But on a happier note, we got to see Crowley and Aziraphale work together more, and I love that because they are the yin and the yang. They're so good together. The communication is there. The logic. They listen to each other, which is something that we never see from Michael or Sandalphon or Gabriel or Uriel, especially when it comes to Aziraphale. They don't let him speak, and they cut him off all the time. And while I'm still a little upset because we tried so hard in the last episode not to get caught with our tiny little miracle, and we immediately got caught by both heaven and hell, but the good part is our tiny miracle actually worked, and the angel squad that came down were not aware that Gabriel/James/Jim is actually just original Gabriel. It's a small win, but I'll take it. Also, my love for Gabriel, James, Jim grows with every episode in season 2, and that is a miraculous feat of writing because I could not stand him in the first season. He's entertaining himself, he's wearing clothes, he's eating his snacks, and his hot cocoa. He's living his best life, and that was provided by Crowley and Aziraphale. I also love that during the thousands of years of their existence, that Crowley and Aziraphale can work on things such as, you know, the creation of light, all the way to Job, even to modern day trying to set up Maggie and Nina, because they would be adorable together. It's simply that Nina is in a committed relationship and I am not one for cheating. I do not care what the issue is or the excuse behind it. So, I'm just saying, if Nina uses her free will and realizes that the partner and herself are no longer compatible, and she makes that clear and they break up, after that it's fair game. And I'm just saying, adorable double dates between Nina and Maggie and Aziraphale and Crowley, I'd watch it. I'd watch it and I'd be invested and I'd be happy about it. This is a process. I'm willing to be patient. The show is so good at balancing like deep, meaningful, philosophical, and theological like aspects along with the comedy in a way where it's like, that's smart, I see what you did there. And Aziraphale claiming the car as our car gave me a good giggle. Also, it's not lost on me that since the beginning, Crowley has been influencing and tempting Aziraphale, and for better or worse, it's a consistent element in their relationship. In this episode, we watch Crowley tempt Aziraphale into eating food for the first time. And while gluttony may become an issue down the road, right now we're just going to enjoy the spare ribs and be the foodies that we were meant to be. But then again, when I say don't take my advice on anything, I have been literally kicked out of Bible study classes as a child. So, hey, what's up, Crowley? You've always been my boy. But if I have any redeeming qualities, it's because I can see the love and the logic in Aziraphale's point of views. This show makes me genuinely happy and excited, and I want to thank you for being here with me during this episode. My patrons and my subscribers, y'all are the realest. I love y'all for real. And on our way out, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media, follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Good Omens Season 1 and Season 2 as we go along, and that way we can skip the chit-chat, and I can see you next time with another one. Bye, y'all.